hit me. No, no. You have to hand me more crap. Hold on 1 second. Hello, how you guys doing today? If you like the video, please subscribe, leave me a comment. You know what to do. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and subscribe. Woo! Let's go. Yes, they are. I can't do that. They're one of my favorite colors. But yes, we're doing this way. No, go back. Go back. Yeah. My phone's about to die. Yeah. %.
Got baseball coming your way tonight from new Yankee Stadium. It'll be the Yankees and the Red Sox next. In high definition, it's an exhibition matchup between the New York Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Again, everybody, Matt Vasgersian here for this AL East matchup. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. But first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees, as Joe Girardi's starting 9 assembles this way. On the mound to face these guys, one of the more consistent left-handers around, as you see the numbers there for the former All-Star John Lester. The Yankee Stadium faithful in full force now as Jacoby Ellsbury's into the box to get this one underway.
You're so paranoid. I did too. Yeah.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ellsbury, Jeter, and Beltran, the first three in this revamped Yankee lineup here in the first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's the ground out victim to open up the ball game. So Lester off to a good start, and with that, let's take a look at the Red Sox defensively. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps Derek Jeter. Bouncing ball to the left side, and it's going to find a hole over there into left for a one-out hit.
One pitch at a time, baby. Batting third, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Now the first pitch here from Lester, and he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to play it is Victorino, and that's out number 2. Here's Mark Teixeira now to get his first shot here. Big Tex coming off a season which saw him play just 15 ball games, so he's got a lot to prove here in his age 34 season.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, having a healthy Tex back in that lineup could make a huge impact in this AL East race. He'd almost be like a new signee.
A look at Jeter, now the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that's got to be encouraging for these guys so far.
Brian McCann will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Starting lineup for the Red Sox looks like this. Shane Victorino will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Right fielder, Shane Victorino.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That guy right there has got to be as surprised as anyone that he doesn't have a first inning lead to work with. This guy's got him 3 hits, but they couldn't push across a run.
And Victorino can't time that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting second, left fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the powerful Johnny Gomes. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And sometimes you can mistake being patient for being passive. I mean, unless he was really fooled there, that's a pitch he needs to be swinging at.
Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And this ball will be chopped foul. Good eye there from Gomes as the count goes to 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
He'll try again, 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, nobody in that dugout's going to give him high fives for striking out. But, you know, at least he forced that starter to expend a lot of energy here to get the job done. You know, in the first inning, that won't be lost on his teammates.
Dustin Pedroia will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that counter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We played an inning. No score. Alfonso Soriano leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The designated hitter, Alfonso Soriano.
And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Waiting for it now is Pedroia. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. And you'll take that every time.
Now the first pitch. Brett Gardner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Eduardo Nunez will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. And he'll get in there safely.
Pretty lazy out there in center field. He just doesn't watch the ball into his glove, so that'll go as a single and an error.
Brian Roberts will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Roberts, of course, spent the first 13 seasons of his career in a Baltimore uniform. Injuries have really held him back the last 4 years, keeping him to under 200 games over that span. He's healthy now and ready to take over for Robinson Cano at second base. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. David Ortiz will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
Let's go, Red Sox!
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Mike Napoli digs in at the plate.
First baseman, Mike.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Look out, 2-0 now.
You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, these are two teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
3-0 now.
And even on 3-0, it's no given that he's going to be taken up there. We've seen him go after pitches in this spot before. He's not going to hold back.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. The 3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gardner is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Yeah, and this ball was hit pretty well, but it was always going to stay in the ballpark. And you see the left fielder just drift back and make the play on the warning track.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, a native of Aruba, had all of 44 Major League at-bats before the postseason rolled around last year. But you'd have to say he was a big part of the Red Sox run to the title.
No question about that, and he's going to be a huge part of their future as well. Still just 21 years old, won't turn 22 until October. He's going to get the chance to play almost every day in 2014.
And this will be fouled away. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Nice job there by C.C. Sabathia. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And we'll start the third with a swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Good hustle getting down that line. Even on a routine ground ball, you can't take your time. Pat your glove, autograph it. Not with this guy running. You got to get rid of that ball pretty quickly, and they just do get him at first.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now Lester's 0-1. Out in front of the curveball as he bounces this one sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit. Carlos Beltran will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Jeter's running. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and he's safe. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Mark Teixeira will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Jeter leads from second. The pitch. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Swing, and he pops him up over near second. And Pedroia will make the catch in the inning. A.J. Pierzynski will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. Ellsbury is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third.
Yeah, jumping on the first pitch of the inning there. Gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, winds up being a pretty routine first out.
Leadoff man retired, and here's the third baseman, Will Middlebrooks. Now the first pitch from CC. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And Jeter will make the catch to retire the side. Brian McCann will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Brian McCann.
Hit hard to the right side, but right to him out at second. And on 1 pitch, the leadoff man is gone to start the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, a power threat here in the right-handed hitting Alfonso Soriano. Oh, and that's knocked down. But he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely an infield single. Brett Gardner will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And there he goes towards second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Eduardo Nunez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Got him reaching for the first pitch as this is pushed foul off to the right. 0-1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Victorino is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Shane Victorino will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Roberts now at second base. And a toss by Roberts is in time, one away. Leadoff man retired now for the powerful Johnny Gomes. He goes right after the first pitch here and shoots it back up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Dustin Pedroia will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Beltran is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Well, we're still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Brian Roberts will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Brian Roberts.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-2 now from Lester. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
Back into the stretch for him again as we take a look at his line so far. It's almost like he's kept that shutout going with smoke and mirrors because he's definitely given up his share of base runners. They just haven't amounted to anything so far.
Jacoby Ellsbury stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in steps Derek Jeter. Here's the first offering. Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. Throw on to first, and Jeter's set down for the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with two gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw to first in plenty. Mike Napoli will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. There's his total now, just into his fifth inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Xander Bogaerts will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got it. Mark Teixeira will start things off as they look to do something here to get on the scoreboard for the first time.
And they've seen some opportunities come and go. They do have 7 hits, so it's not like they haven't had base runners. They just haven't been able to bring those guys in.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Brian McCann will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A solo home run for Brian McCann as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
And I've got a feeling that after playing in a pretty big yard down in Atlanta his whole career, McCann's going to come to love hitting in this place. He's a guy who's a definite pull hitter, so you know he's going to take advantage of that home run porch out there like he did right here.
Alfonso Soriano will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Gomes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Brett Gardner will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 for the Bombers here on the home run by Brian McCann. On to the bottom of the 6th. Now 1-0 Yanks. Will Middlebrooks will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Sabathia is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
Sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And a high strike there, 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
-2 coming from Sabathia. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits, both of them are singles. And he's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Eduardo Nunez will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and standing in is to find second baseman Brian Roberts. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Waiting on it is Gomes, and he's got it 2 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Johnny Gomes will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Come on, let's get a hit.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now the first pitch from CC. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Grounded foul. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
And remember now, he finished off the previous inning with back-to-back strikeouts. And now he started this inning with 2 more. So he's really got it working out there now.
David Ortiz will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Now a ground ball here to the left side, but there's nobody home. It's into left, a base hit. Mike Napoli will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. On the ground down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We'll see Derek Jeter when we come back. It's the Yankees 1. There you see Derek Jeter now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this is fouled back and out of play. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Here's the 1-1. Now a ball lined into right field, and Victorino won't have a play on it. It's a base hit.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his 3rd hit in 4 trips, all of them singles, and he's been a tough out all game long.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. First offering on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing, and he pops him up behind the bag at second. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Mark Teixeira will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way to Teixeira. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Brian McCann will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Jeter's running. It swung on and missed. The throw not in time, and Jeter's in there at second base.
Well, I think he's pretty lucky to get in there safely on this play. It's a decent jump, but I think a good throw might nail him down there. Instead, you see it's wide of the mark, off to the shortstop side of the base, and he's able to beat that tag to get in safely.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Look at Pedroia. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. 3 thumbs up here in the booth. Mike Karp will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 37, Mike Karp.
First pitch coming. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. Well, will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. A.J. Pierzynski will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Will Middlebrooks will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Gardner will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jonathan Herrera is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Alfonso Soriano will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it towards backstop. The 0-2 now to Soriano. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Brett Gardner will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and another ground ball. This one out to short. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Eduardo Nunez will get another play, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in is the fine second baseman Brian Roberts. Runners going. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
And that is a big second run here late in the ball game. Now at least you ensure that one mistake won't doom your starting pitcher.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and ooh, he saws him off with that one. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. 2 away, and Derek Jeter will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. First pitch coming. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Nava is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Shane Victorino will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
And how big was that run they just scored in the top of the ninth? Now, even a home run here won't tie this thing up.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And they'll get on the board after all. It's a home run. Johnny Gomes would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. That previous home run believed to be in the neighborhood of 430 feet. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And this is knocked down on the mound.
Second baseman, number 15.
Dustin Pedroia will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. David Ortiz will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Jeter. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And on a ground ball like that one, you've got to make sure you get it to him quickly. If you don't, that runner might knock your shortstop right into left field, and that's almost what happened right there.
Mike Napoli will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Ortiz, the runner at first. Here's the pitch. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Jeter is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that run in the 9th means that they couldn't quite finish off the shutout, but still a very good performance out there on the mound.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, CC Sabathia. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Yankees come out on top 2-1 the Bronx.
2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 6 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. The winning pitcher is CC Sabathia.